This is Karen, and this video explains the process for gathering informed consent. To get things started, let's talk about some basics about why we gather consent in the first place. All federally funded research is required to be conducted by a set of rules and ethical principles that protect those who participate in that research. These rules cover everything from medical research to studies of human behavior, and in some cases to research and evaluation on science events. When it comes to data collection with people, the gist of it is that they have the right to know what they're getting themselves into before they agree to participate. The consent form provides that information and allows participants to make an informed choice about whether they do or do not want to participate. A set of guidelines is used to make sure that all of the right information is shared by researchers with potential participants. You can see a list of those topics here. The way that you communicate this information to potential participants varies based on the kind of data you're collecting. There are groups of people around the country called institutional review boards who help determine the appropriate way to share this information and to make sure that researchers follow the rules. For EvalFest, our institutional review board has determined that we can use a one-page fact sheet to share this information. And so we'll use those as examples for the rest of this video. The kind of fact sheet or consent form that you use will vary based on the study you're working on. In cases such as these, it's often helpful to color code your forms for easy identification. For EvalFest, the orange sheet is for potential participants aged 18 and older who will take the attendee survey. The blue form is a parent permission sheet that you'll use if you're hoping to collect data from children under the age of 18. These participants have their own assent form as well. The gray form is used for all other EvalFest studies with adults. Let's talk about how you might use these forms. We suggest using the tips in these videos to approach members of the public to take part in a survey. Once an adult has agreed to do the survey, you'll hand them the appropriate fact sheet and say something like this: I have a full description of the study we're doing here. Please read this over, and when you're ready, let me know if you're still interested in being part of our study. If you're surveying children, you'll need to ask parents to review the permission form and ask them to review the assent form with their child. You might say something like, we have a parent permission sheet and a sheet that explains the study to your child. Please read them over and then let me know if you have any questions. Older children and those aged 15 to 17 can probably read the form themselves. In these cases, you might ask the parent if they want both forms or whether it's okay to hand the assent form directly to their child. Once you've handed over the fact sheet, you'll give the participant as much time as they need to review the form. When they hand it back to you, ask if they're still willing to participate in the study. If they say yes, you'll proceed with the data collection. If they say no, thank them for their time and wish them a good day. Participants may have questions for you about the form, and so it's important that you're familiar with the form itself and the purpose of each section. You can watch the video section by section for more details. I hope this video has provided you with the information you need to help protect the rights of people who might participate in our evaluation and research. For now, this is Karen signing off. Thanks for watching, and good luck.